Before you rush to buy land and invite trouble into your life, let me educate you on something very important. Let's take it back, way back to 2100 years ago, to the time of Jeremiah. Yes, Prophet Jeremiah from the Bible. In Jeremiah chapter 32, from verse 9 to 12, it said, "When I bought the field of Haname, my cousin, I signed and sealed the deed and had it witnessed." Did you hear that? Jeremiah bought the land from his cousin. Cousin, blood relation, but yet he still reduced it into writing. He called witnesses to sign on it. If Jeremiah no fit trust family with written agreement, who you be? Who born you? You see, my people, land purchase no be beans, no be what you do with just handshake and vibes. You see verbal agreements, e go put you for trouble one day, because one day the seller fit deny you, or someone fit even come up with an agreement claiming that he owns the land, and a fight go end and last. Imagine buying a land only to see a stranger fencing it the next day, and yeah, you'll be there shouting, but I paid. My brother, where is your evidence? Where is your deed of assignment? No evidence, no land. Even the Holy Bible, which is the guide for every novel endeavor, shows us that important transactions must be in writing. Look at Jeremiah. He didn't just trust in the Lord and leave everything like that. He used pen, witnesses, and a proper deed of purchase. So what's your excuse? Now let's fast forward to today. I once heard about a story of a guy who bought land from his blood brother. There was no written agreement, no witnesses, just a handshake. Next thing, his brother sold the same land to someone else. Wahala started when they reached court. The brother denied the first sale. The court asked him, "Where is your document?" My guy had nothing and land was gone. And guess what? This is not even rare. Every day, people like you and me fall into the same trap. They buy land with no written agreement and end up dragging themselves to court, or worse, crying in frustration. Oh, and let me warn you, it is not all those deeds that people ask agent to print for you at the computer center. All those deeds will not save you. All those agreements will not save you. As a matter of fact, they are seen as worthless piece of paper in law. A proper deed of assignment must be prepared by a lawyer, with that lawyer's seal fully affixed on it. Anything less is a recipe for tears. So let me educate you on what a proper deed of assignment should have. Details of the buyers and the sellers, which includes their full names and addresses. A description of the land, the location, the boundaries, and even the cost of the land. Signatures of both parties. At least 2 witnesses of both parties. Finally, a lawyer to prepare the document and make it more legit. No matter who you are dealing with, whether it's your brother, your sister, or even your father, reduce it into writing. Written agreements are not just important, they are lifesavers. Look, land a big investment too. Don't let anybody cheat you because you trusted too much. Remember what Jeremiah did. Even back then, he remembered the importance of putting everything on paper. Despite the fact that he's a prophet, yet he still ensured that everything is well documented. And if you don't get a deed of assignments or written agreements, and your village people will fair laugh you, they will say, "This one no wise." Don't let them use you as an example of what not to do. So here's my advice. Before you pay for any land, ensure you consult a lawyer to draft a deed of assignment for you with respect to that land. This will ensure that your investment is safe, and that agreement must be duly sealed with a lawyer's seal. Even Jeremiah knew the value of written agreements as far back as 2,600 years ago. My name is Isaac. I'm a lawyer and a real estate entrepreneur who uses the machinery of the law as a tool to safeguard the interests of my clients. See you when I see you again. Bye-bye.